Oklahoma Senator James Lankford joins me now. Mr. Senator, you reintroduced the Prevent Government Shutdowns Act. What would it do, and how would it hold Congress accountable?
Well, we would not be in this moment right now if that bill had actually passed. I actually brought it up last year. We had 57 votes. We've got to get 60 to actually pass it in the Senate, so we were very close in passing it. It's a very simple idea. It says if we get to another moment like this, and we will in the future have some other moment like this, that the government stays funded at the current year level. That is a continuing resolution, but members of Congress, both House and Senate, we're in session 7 days a week. We can only work on appropriation bills. If I can say it as simple as this, if you don't finish your work during class time, you got to stay after class to finish it, and you can't leave until it's done. That's a straightforward way to put the pressure on members of Congress to do our stuff, but to actually hold federal workers and SNAP beneficiaries and Head Start, hold them harmless while we fight the issues out. We've got big issues to fight. Let's have the fight, but let's hold everybody else harmless during the fight.
Do you have Democrat support for this? Do you need more Democrat support? How much more do you need?
I have had Democrat support. I had 10 Democrats the last time that joined me in this to be able to push it. I'm looking for more. Obviously, I was 3 short the last time. We had all Republicans that actually joined me on it last time. We want to be able to end government shutdowns. And I kind of remind you, that was the last session when Republicans were in the minority that we were saying we should take this off the table forever. This shouldn't be an issue. Obviously, Democrats didn't support it because apparently they wanted to have a moment like this.
Will it be well, you're going to reintroduce it. Does that mean there will be a vote on it?
I am. I'm going to reintroduce it. Obviously, we got to get the government back up again. That's the first priority. Yeah. Then I'm working to be able to have this reintroduced. I've talked to several of my Democrat colleagues to join me on this. This is a bipartisan, bicameral bill. We've got Republicans and Democrats supporting it in the House as well. So we're looking to actually solve this problem long term. It is embarrassing on the world stage for the United States government to have a shutdown. It's bad for our economy. We just did a study on this. Our GDP will have a detriment during this time period of the shutdown because people can't get answers to questions. They can't get permitting, all those things that can't get done during this time period in the basic functioning of our economy.
Next one, Senator. President Trump has announced the deal with China. The U.S. cut stiff tariffs on Chinese products from 57% to 47%. China cracks down on the trade in chemicals used to make fentanyl. China eases restrictions on rare earths. Are you happy with this?
I am, actually.
It's really a truce rather than a long-term deal, isn't it?
It is, actually. We understand we're going to be in competition with China. They're a key competitor for us economically. That's going to remain. But China had made agreements in the past about buy soybeans, buy sorghum, and then they just rejected it and said they're not going to do that. That collapsed the soybean and sorghum market here in the United States when they didn't follow their contracts. The president's renegotiated that, said, no, you got to be able to do it. They've now agreed to do that. Critical minerals would absolutely crush our economy if China chose to do that because America has not done its work to be able to actually have enough critical mineral production here and the processing here. So we're exposed to China, and China's used that leverage. So we've got to stop fentanyl coming in, got to get rare earths and critical minerals in. They need to be able to buy our ag supplies. That sounds like a very good conversation to me to have those agreements.
Mr. Senator, thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate it always. Thank you very much, sir.
You bet. Thanks again.